Thank you very much, Professor de Plooy. I'm here representing the South African Society for Basic and Clinical Pharmacology. Now, I think we are very privileged to have a meeting like this. It is a wonderful opportunity. Well, yes, being the 50th anniversary of our society and so forth, but it is a wonderful networking opportunity and established networks for over many, many years. And we are really grateful to have this meeting joint with the Academy of Pharmaceutical Sciences, with DOCSA, with the Pharmacology of Africa initiative, which is very dear to the heart of this society. So I would like to welcome, in particular, all of our guests from across the continent. It is indeed a wonderful opportunity to have you here. We've had you, many of you attend the World Congress 2 years ago, and now we are continuing with a very strong relationship. So really welcome to all of our guests from across the country. We also have many of our international guests, so welcome to you also on behalf of the Society. And then, of course, to all of our members and members from the other societies, as well as our colleagues, partners, and sponsors that we have represented here. I think Professor de Plooy indicated earlier to me that this is one of the first times in the history that I have been involved that the registration was fully booked. We've come to maximum capacity, and I think this is really a sign of the excellence of the organizing and also of the impact that we are making in the scientific community in South Africa. Now, what is important to me, now I've got to put on my glasses. Yes, in terms of the Society for Basic and Clinical Pharmacology, maybe I can just say something quick about that, in that we focus on both the basic sciences as well as the clinical sciences, and we are very fortunate that clinical pharmacology is now well established in South Africa as a speciality in medicine, and we are really proud about that. I think this is a very unique position that we are in this country. And we are really glad that we can take the lead in that regard, and we are grateful for our clinical pharmacologists working together jointly with the basic pharmacologists, because you cannot really separate the two. They are really, the one is supporting the other. Then, at this stage, I really want to thank also the organizers of this very successful meeting, a wonderful scientific program, a wonderful social program that you have seen, and to both SMU and TUT, the two convening universities. Thank you very much for your hard work. It is really appreciated by all of us. We don't just take this for granted. Then lastly, our sponsors and exhibitors, thank you so much for your support. I think we've got an enormous, large amount relative to what we are used to, a large amount of exhibitors at this conference. And thank you so much for making this possible. We really need that. And in that regard, I want to mention two of our partners, as a matter of fact. Not only sponsors, but partners. The one is the International Council for Science, ICSU, and in particular then the Regional Office for Africa. Thank you very much for your support. And then also the British Pharmacology Society has been very supportive of helping us to make the message at this conference also available in Africa via podcasting. So some of the lectures that you see here during this conference will be recorded. Now, I've got something from the British Pharmacology Society, in particular their journal. Now, this is a wrist slap, so it's something that the young people will like, that you can carry around, but there's something more about this. It has a USB stick in it with all the information of what is called the Guide to Pharmacology. Now, this is a wonderful tool for researchers doing in drug development as well, and in drug design. And I've got 5 now that 5 young people can quickly come and grab. You must come and run and get it. All this information is for now only. I've got news for you. Here you go. But the good news is that there are more available, but you will have to go and visit. You will have to go and visit the BPS stand, so please make sure that you visit the stand. There's a hand, yes. Oh, there's David Pawson, Dr. David Pawson, so you can go and visit him. Adam Pawson. please go and visit them at the stand, and you will be able to find more of these wonderful USB sticks. Thank you.